probably pull up. I don't want to pull up the results. I don't want to talk about this past week.
That's all I want to talk about.
That's all we're talking about.
That's all we're talking about. Like, I think this is the first. This is like a historic game.
It is.
All right, Eric, EJ, hey, great to see you, my friend, as always. Appreciate it. We are here to celebrate. Big time.
On a historic day. I hear that the Montgomery schools are closed tomorrow.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. It is a official holiday.
Yeah.
You know, I do what I can. It's finally after what? I mean, I did the board ones a couple of years, and then we started. Last year was our first year, and so it's taken me about 3.5 years for the first time ever to come in first, baby. Come on!
Not only did you come in first, you put up 70 points.
70 points. You know what?
70 points.
There's so much information in here that at some point I just got to sort it out.
That's exactly why I picked the games that I picked this week.
To totally destroy me this week.
Did you see who came in second? 5 points behind Simple Coach?
The real Simple Coach. Alas. You know what? And then in fourth, the simplest coach. There is something. There's a theme. I'm not quite sure if I can grasp it, but there is a theme.
I mean, they're all you, and they're just variations of one game.
I've done it like I play the lotto. Like I try.
Right.
You know, I play 100 times, like every possible combination of numbers.
Right. Exactly. You know, Cookie with a big week. Cookie was 50. Where's the Cookie? 50 points.
50
Cookie's
points.
back.
Cookie's
back.
Cookie's back to normal.
Nepa fan
0.0 GPA. Yeah, that's pretty. That's
Mr.
That's
Blutowski.
Yeah, Mr. And I just want to highlight another fact. Okay. Not only am I wearing the crown for victor of week 3. I am currently sitting atop the entire group of participants with 130 points.
You are.
I just think we should take a moment to celebrate.
Take a pause and acknowledge
the greatness that is.
Yes.
I was shocked. I got to be honest with you. I was I give up. Like I can't. I thought
it's so funny because I was looking at the scores. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! You got that score right. And then the next game, like, you got to be kidding me! You got that score right.
I was like, I was more confident in Bizarro Simple Coach than I was in Simple Coach. And his Bizarro Simple Coach, you know, leading from behind, 20 points, respectable.
20 points.
How awesome!
It's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
How many did we have?
20.
20.
We had 40 something. 43. There's actually 44. So here's a note for people. There were 2 entries from one person. I guess they entered probably right away and then entered again like 4 days later.
They couldn't sleep. Like, I cannot go with those.
I guess so. I had to choose. I had to choose which one. Which one do I want to keep in? Because they were different. They're like 1 or 2 games different.
Yeah.
So I kept the most recent one. Not that it made much difference because I think it was 15 points or 20 points. So
look at even the simplest coach. Right?
I know.
What is going on with that man?
I know.
I mean, he's just, coattails, right? Like, he's just coattails. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to. I want to hear your predictions as we go through this week's games, so I can ride your coattails.
We're gonna end now. Like, we don't need to talk about like this. Wait. All right. So, those watching, this is a particularly difficult week because I'll dare to say, and I don't mean this disrespectfully. It is what it is, right? Like, of 400 and 30 teams programs out there to watch. You can't possibly watch them all, and I suspect that a lot of these, most of them, all of them, were never watched before. Although
Yeah,
I can say I watched a few of them.
you
However,
watched a few.
this is particularly brutal because I think EJ is shamed by my score this week, and so he was trying to find ways to just totally
I
make it
was,
difficult.
you know what is? I was scared. I thought, Simple Coach knows what he's talking about. He's on to it. He's figured out the secret sauce,
Yeah,
and
I figured out the secret
stop
sauce.
him. We must stop him. He
We-
cannot. What can we do to stop Simple Coach from getting
oh
all the
yeah.
points? And
Oh
yeah, so I picked some games that I was thinking maybe you wouldn't know too much about.
yeah, and
Yeah,
you succeeded.
and
All right.
I
No,
succeeded. So apologies in advance if I mispronounce
this
the school name, if I call you a college and you're a university, and and vice versa. So yeah,
Oh Lord. Oh
yeah.
Lord.
I wonder how this is going to go over.
There's
And
going to be.
and
I mean,
so
could
this is
everybody get Is it possible? What is the mathematical possibility that everyone ends up with 0 points this week? Oh Lord.
yeah. No, somebody will get points, right? Hey, you know what? You know what's gonna happen? I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen. The points are gonna end up the same this week as they were every other week. Somebody's gonna win with like 50 or 60.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have like 0 or
Correct.
10. But it's just a crapshoot of who's gonna get what
Who's gonna get
because
what? That I agree
unless
with.
well, I will say there is somebody in the pool who knows a little something about one of these teams. So it's not
Really?
me, but yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. We should. All right. Let's just jump right into it
Should we
because
just jump
people
right
are like
into it?
chomping at the bit. What is it? Tufts Amherst? Is it?
It's all Nets cat games. Yeah,
It's all
no.
Nets guy.
So this is I called it week 4, the Massey edition. I I picked 10 matchups of teams who are all ranked higher than 300 or lower than 300. What do you want to? How does that go? Whose ranking is 300 or greater?
Or better?
Or
Worse.
yeah, or
Worse.
worse, yeah, or 300 or worse. So these are all teams ranked somewhere between like 320 and 405 in the Massey rankings.
And yeah. And I'm surprised that you picked some of
They
these.
they deserve their
They
moment in the
deserve
spotlight
attention,
too.
totally. And I will go as far as to say, I'm just gonna have to watch these games now. I'm gonna have because I feel like you know what, like, hey,
Well, you
you
know
know
what?
what?
It's
They go out there too. They go out there too. 90 minutes, bust their tails
right.
every day in day out practice. So totally.
And I watched was it last year when I did the Mississippi College for
Yeah,
Women or whatever. So I watched that game, and yeah, it wasn't a great game, but it was. I mean, they're playing soccer, they're
yeah,
competing against each other.
yeah,
It wasn't like,
yeah, yeah.
you know, awful. I mean,
No,
it wasn't, honestly, it wasn't much different than watching Amherst play the ball,
yeah.
um, but,
you are
the,
you're
the
done.
bigger picture was not the same. So, um,
Oh man, that's a
so
shot
that's
across the bow
simplecoach
if
at
I ever heard
Gmail, right?
one.
Is that the simplecoach at gmail.com? All hate that goes there.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, I mean, like seriously, like these
I,
could be. I mean, all these games could be 2-1 games. Who
yeah,
knows?
I
They could be
totally.
very competitive games, and a lot of these teams have played each other in the past, and they've been close.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we just
Hey,
don't know
look,
anything
and
about them.
and look, I know we talk about it all the time, but not every for a whole set of circumstances. Not every, well, and numbers, right? Not everyone's like a champ, a NCAA team. It's just the way, like there are
All
still
right.
teams that go out there. Coaches, I talk to them all. Like coaches that go out there, they bust their tail recruiting. They do all of the
Yeah.
things everybody else does, and it's just right. That's where it's their lot. So they
Yeah.
get better. They play, and I watched. I mean, seriously, you want to talk about guys who grind it out? It's the CUNYAC schools, the city
Hmm.
university
Yeah,
schools,
yeah,
Medgar, and I mean these guys. It's not easy playing that, right? Like, and anyhow. All right, so
yeah.
let's jump into it.
So, all right, so let's jump into it. Game one. Game one features Pratt Institute versus or going at Penn State Berks. Pratt is 0-4 and
0-4,
ranked
the Cannoneers.
397. Yeah, ranked 397, and PSU Berks is 0-6 and ranked 393.
You know what's interesting? I don't. I'm not going to comment on the soccer because I really don't. I haven't
Right.
watched these guys, but I do know that isn't Berks like a technical school? Like you, I thought one of those is a like a information technology only school.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
Again, I don't know much about these schools. That's why, I apologize in advance if I say something about them that I don't, know anything about them. I do know that um, Pratt has only a handful of wins each year,
yeah,
2-1,
yeah,
2-1 type thing. I know it was a year or two ago, they played an away game and they brought 12 kids
yeah. Well, that's the other
because,
thing. A lot of these schools sometimes end up having like numbers issues, just
right,
have being able kids to field the entire
yeah,
team.
they brought 12 kids, and apparently the story was, well, they have like 18 or 19 on the roster,
Yeah,
but like 7 or 8 of them couldn't travel because of school
yeah,
work or
yeah,
projects or some kind of commitment. So clearly academics is a priority, which is great. But when you're trying to put a competitive product on the
yeah,
field,
yeah.
you got to. It's kind of hard to do.
Is Pratt an art school? Do I
Yeah,
know
I think so.
this?
Yeah, yeah. Pratt Institute. Yeah, Pratt Art Institute. I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're New York.
I,
Yeah,
yeah. I think I think
but
my
it's not just
nephew
art.
went
Like
to Pratt.
I think it's like today's art. It's not just like painting. It's
Yeah, 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 yeah,
technology and
yeah,
graphic design and stuff like that as
yeah.
well. Um, yeah,
Interesting.
and PSU Berks. I don't I don't know much about them.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe they're a technology school. I don't know. They're one of the PSUs.
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the 15.
Well,
One of the 15 or so PSUs.
I thought the only I, the I know like the the SUNY schools are they all started out as community colleges,
Yeah.
right? And I think
Hmm.
I keep thinking that the Penn States are a little like that, or used to be, and in particular
Right.
Berks. Berks is out.
Right. Okay.
Berks is near us, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. Berks
Isn't
is.
Berks is like Allentownish,
Yeah.
like or
I think.
south?
Yeah, I think so. They're not too far outside. I want to
Yeah,
say they're by where's Alvernia? Well, probably Berks County.
yeah.
You know.
So anyhow, all right.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Although I will say, soccer wise, like the Berks has conceded in their 6 games 24 goals and have only scored
Yeah.
2. So this will be. I mean, you know what? It could probably be a fun game for both of them. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot. I'm sure a lot of these games are, like I say,
Yeah.
they're probably going to be competitive games.
Yeah.
Um, in the pool, I have them all hyperlinked, and it'll take you to their Massey page. So if you click on it, it'll because you know,
Mm-hmm.
so you'll see who they played this year and what the results were.
Nice. Wow, you're getting sophisticated.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
All right, game
Next
two.
up, game 2
Gwynedd Mercy at Valley Forge.
at Valley Forge.
Gwynedd Mercy 383, Valley Forge 405. Gwynedd Mercy is 1-5. Valley Forge is 2-3-1. They played last year. These teams. It was a 2-1 game.
2-1. Actually, and
Right?
and I thought Gwynedd Mercy is not like they have ups and down years. I thought they were pretty good 2 years ago. I can't remember. And Valley Forge isn't too bad right now. It's 2-3-1. They're holding their own.
All right.
Where are they? Are
they're not too far from each other. They're about a half an hour from each other. They're both in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, just north of Philly.
Yeah. Did I go the Gwynedd Mercy, or was it? I may have visited the school. I can't
Hmm.
remember.
I'm assuming Valley Forge is by Valley Forge.
Literally the academy. I actually think like the academy, the
Right,
Valley Forge Military Academy,
right.
is, and then literally next door, or used to be
Is the
part of the
university.
academy,
So
is
I
the
assumed that the Valley Forge University, College of Valley Forge, whatever they are, again, apologies.
mm,
I assumed that they were
part
somehow
military.
related to
No,
the military. They're
yeah.
not.
They're a Christian. They're
They're a
like a
Christian
really
school. Yeah,
Christian school.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I just assumed that they were like because I knew Valley Forge Military
Yeah.
Academy,
Yeah.
so I just thought it was something like that. But yeah, no,
You knew
completely
Valley
different.
Forge Military Academy from that great movie with Tom Cruise.
Is
What
that
was it called?
Reds?
Red. Red's
No,
that? No,
yeah,
no, no. Where they're at VM. We're at Valley Forge, and students take over the school
yeah,
because it was called Reds.
wasn't it?
I gotta find out now because I think you're
With
totally
C.
right.
Thomas Howell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Forge movie. Taps.
Taps, not Reds.
Not
Taps.
not Reds.
Taps. Yeah.
Reds was
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
movie about going into
Yeah.
Russia during the
Right. Yeah.
revolution
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah. Taps. That's right. Taps. Yeah. They take over. Yeah.
yeah. What a great
That
movie.
was a good. That
Anyhow,
was a good cast. Great cast.
that's a Saturday game.
Yeah. You're gonna make the trip.
I might. Why not?
There
At
you
Valley
go, man.
Forge, it's got to be nice.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Valley Forge is nice. The park.
The part, yeah, beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. Like you driving around there, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, all right,
All right.
this is another like where. You know what? I will say. I will make a confession. This is and my knowledge, obviously, from the scores, the results of the pool last week show that it is deep and wide. But there's one school I didn't know even was a thing.
Okay. Well,
So
this next one is North Central. This is a conference game. The UMAC, Upper Minnesota or something. I don't know. North Central Minnesota at Martin Luther.
they're
North
what North
Central
Central's
is
1-4.
1-4, and Martin Luther's 0-4-1.
0-4-1.
Last year, Martin Luther won 3-2.
That is interesting.
So again, teams that are ranked at 381 and 403. So not terribly strong rankings.
Yeah.
That's a polite way of saying it. They're literally almost at the very bottom. But competitive game last year it was a 3-2 game.
They are upper mid. Oh, they. Who's in upper Midwest? Is that Superior, Mont Luther, Crown? Yeah. I think this is. I think Wisconsin Superior, right, is part of the upper. Yeah,
Are they?
upper
Okay.
Midwest. Yeah. And they're
All right.
struggling anyhow. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna have
Okay.
to watch this friggin' game.
Yeah.
These are still Saturday games.
Everything is Saturday.
Oh,
I,
everything
I'm
is okay.
I'm pretty sure they're all Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, next one.
Next one.
Keystone, another Pennsylvania school.
Yes.
A lot of Pennsylvania schools. Keystone at SUNY Cobleskill.
Yep.
Keystone is 376. SUNY Cobleskill 380. So Keystone is 1-4. Cobleskill is 2-4-1.
Yeah.
Cobleskill has been winning about 4 or 5 games a year for the last couple of years, and Keystone between 2014 and 2019 they won like 8 to 12 games a season.
Yeah, they were
So they've
good.
they've
That's why I'm.
they've they've fallen on hard times the last couple of
Yeah.
years.
Well, I think there might be a reason for that because I do know financially. I think
Fair.
I think they've been in the news a lot, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Yeah. But yes, they haven't been bad. They were. When I saw that one, I was kind of surprised because I thought they were good. And I
Well,
think,
they were, like I said, between like 2014, 2019, but
yeah.
the last 5 years, I think they've won like, 2 games a season.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's been going down. They won like 7, 5, 3. Well, it's been getting progressively worse each
Yeah.
of the last 4 years.
Yeah. I wonder. You know what? Yeah. So it's interesting. I mean, I'm familiar with Cobleskill because I actually interviewed
Is it
the
Cobleskill? See,
the
apologies.
the,
I called
the
him
coach.
Cobleskill.
Yeah, Cobleskill,
Did you? Okay.
Cobleskill. I
All right.
actually, if I recall, it was really interesting. It's an agricultural school.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I spoke to him a couple of years ago. That's how I know them.
Nice. All right.
And so yeah, he was saying like it's kind of you know, you have to be interested in sort of, I'll just say like environmental things
Okay.
to go there.
Yeah. Now with teams like that, and if you're playing other teams who aren't as strong, you might have a good year. If you get like you happen to have a good player, a
Yeah.
difference maker at that
Yeah.
level.
Oh, totally. You just need
You know,
one guy, two guys to
right,
really drive
right.
and
If you
you
get
can,
one or two good players who are
yeah,
interested in what you academically
yeah,
you offer,
yeah,
and you're playing these lower
yeah,
ranked, then you could have a good season.
yeah. They are the Fighting Tigers.
Nice.
And let me look. Yeah, Joe Machado. I don't know if he's still the coach. Yeah, yeah. I spoke to.
There you go.
Interesting.
Hit him up. Tell him he's in the pool.
Yeah, I am. I should
Tell,
be like,
tell him he's
yo.
tell him he's going to have 50 people who are interested in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great. I am. I'm going to email him like, hey, you should get on and talk
Yeah,
about your game.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm surprised at Keystone. Okay. Hey, yeah. 2 years ago, I thought they did. Did they win?
It's been a couple of years since
United
they
East, yeah. So they might have won the conference at some point.
did. They just
And the
leave the United East, though, didn't they blow up or something like that? Like a lot of teams just left, or teams going into it. I don't know. I
I
forget
don't
something
know.
about the
Well,
United
they're
East.
still, according to the schedule, they're still United East. So
Is it okay?
yeah. I thought they were like United East, and maybe it's football and a couple sports that actually like play the landmark,
Oh, okay.
right? Like
Oh, only a handful of landmark schools play football,
yeah,
so that's like a crossover thing. Yeah.
yeah, because they don't have. I guess
Right.
United East doesn't have the football program. So. All right.
All right. Next one. A great Northeast Atlantic Conference matchup.
This is actually really fun matchup, I will say.
Mitchell at Colby-Sawyer.
Yeah. This
Again,
is
both
actually
teams
going to
ranked
be a
300 and
yeah,
something.
373. Mitchell's 373. Colby-Sawyer's 368.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
both 1-4 or 1-4
yeah.
and one or whatever.
So I've done a Fields of Dreams from Mitchell
For Mitchell, okay.
in New London, right on the Thames.
Oh, they're in New London. Who's that? Who
Yeah.
else is in New London? Somebody else is.
Connecticut.
Is it, okay? Yeah, right.
Yeah. What a beautiful campus. Like,
Mm.
beautiful campus. They have a nice turf field, too, that was relatively new. They seem to be putting some money into it. Really, really neat place. And Colby-Sawyer, I actually interviewed the coach.
They're also in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
Colby-Sawyer. I think Colby-Sawyer is the school that got. I could be wrong. Who was the basketball coach at Connecticut at UConn that retired? Jim Calhoun, right? Is it Jim Calhoun?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought he went to Colby-Sawyer for
And
for
you
like
know who I
for a
thought
couple
was at
years.
and you know who I thought was at Colby-Sawyer? That's Zach Grady. Yeah, Zach Grady is who I
Zach Grady, okay.
interviewed. I think he took over for Guess who? Who was there for I think a year? Bob Riasso.
Is that where he was?
I
Rutgers
think
coach,
so.
old
Yeah,
Rutgers
Rutgers
coach. Yeah, yeah,
coach
yeah, yeah.
of
Okay,
fame. Yeah,
yeah.
whatever. I
Terrible
think
soccer.
it
Oh,
what?
terrible soccer.
I could say a lot of things, but I am going to um, rely on the better angels of my nature. Is that
Mm,
yeah? But I'm yeah. Bob Riasso and I. Yay.
yay.
That's for another day.
But so Mitchell and Colby-Sawyer, yeah, last couple of years because they're conference
Yeah.
opponents, 2-1, 1-1. So it's gonna be a close game, I would assume.
Yeah. I think it's going to be tight. I will say this is tight. I actually, believe it or not, I watched Mitchell a week ago. Forget who they were playing. They were playing at home. And again, not like they look like they can they play, right? They just you could just tell speed and
Right.
physicality, but yeah, and I watched Colby-Sawyer. They went that game where they went 4-3, 5-4 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, where they came from behind and they ended up winning the game, and everybody just sort of like collapsed on the field when the game was over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really, really good. So,
All right.
all right.
Next one, an NAC conference matchup. Maine Farmington at Maine Presque Isle.
Is it Presque Isle
Yeah, is it? I don't know.
or is it
Is that
Presque Isle? I don't know.
Presque Isle? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
Again, apologies. I don't know.
yeah.
Presque
Um,
Isle, Farmington and Presque Isle.
they are
Farmington's 1-2-1. Presque Isle is 2-2.
2-2. Yeah.
Guess how many goals they scored in those two wins?
Oh, I'm looking now. Oh my God,
Scored in those two
Tw-
wins. They scored 25 goals.
25.
They won 10
25.
nothing and 15 nothing.
Oh my gosh. They play
And
well. You know what? I wonder if it's because where they play, like they double down on teams. It looks like no.
oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah.
So they're ranked 398.
Yeah.
So
The,
who are they beating 15 nothing?
yeah. Maine Augusta. That I did not know
Augusta.
was a thing. Augusta.
Okay. Augusta's the capital of Maine, isn't it?
Maine Augusta. Moose. I'm gonna look. Maine ME Augusta Athletics. I did not know that's Augustana. Like of course. Augusta Athletics. I did not know they were a thing. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
they're two this is Division 2. Maine
Who's
Augusta is
a
Division
Maine? Okay.
No, this I got the wrong because they don't even have a soccer team.
Oh, all right.
Maine.
So you know nothing.
I know nothing. I know.
so so
Yeah, oh here it is. Maine at Augusta. They are
okay.
the Mooses.
The moose, the
The
meese,
the Mooses. They are actually they're in the I don't even think they're in the NCAA. They're in the
okay.
USCAA.
Okay.
I mean
Well, I gotta
that's
think there's not a
definitely
whole lot of competition up there, and
no.
but
Well, that's
I
why
don't
I
mean like
said like they
yeah, they
double
play whoever's
down,
around.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they play whoever's available.
yeah.
So they
Some community colleges and whatnot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. I would love to get a hat. If I'd actually love to talk to one of the coaches. Like that looks like a
There you go.
really I mean it's up there, no? I mean, it's up there in Maine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's cold up there.
Yeah. But temperature at game time this week is going to be like 28.
Cool.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
could
just
you
made that up.
imagine? Look, I will say one thing about those players, like they play in Maine or the obviously the academies. They are probably like tough ass sons of
All right.
bitches.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like weather, like what? Like this is
Well,
nothing.
you ref today.
Yeah,
I ref two games today, and it was 81 degrees, and
yeah.
everybody was complaining. Oh my
Complaining it
God,
was
it's
too
so
hot.
hot! Like it's 81 degrees.
Yeah.
It's so hot. Can we have a
So
water
could
break?
could we do a water break after
Right,
20? Can we break it?
right.
No. Suck it up. Is it
Nice.
literally? Is it like what would the temperature be right about now?
I don't know. Let's take a look. What's the temperature in Presque Island?
I will say,
Presque
sadly,
Island.
the only reason I know of Presque,
It's 59 right now.
Presque Isle. Um,
Presque. It's
um,
59 degrees right now.
oh, that's not too bad.
So they're playing Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, 2 o'clock. It'll be 57 degrees.
Oh, nice. It'll be balmy. Um, they they had their women's coach. I think it was their women's coach. Passed away like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. So that's how I'm like, oh, Maine Presque Isle. So
Like we sound like the biggest idiots. Somebody that
oh, we
knows something
totally
about this,
do.
it's going to be like these guys are
These
morons.
guys, this is going to be like thumbs down on every video review. Like, what are these guys talking
Okay,
about?
here we go. Presque Island is pronounced differently depending on the region, but the most common American English pronunciations are Presque Isle,
Wait, Presque
Presque Isle,
Isle? Okay.
Presque Isle,
Mm-hmm.
like like press
Argyle, but
like Presque
Presque
Isle,
Isle, right?
or Press Ill. The French pronunciation is closer to Presqu'île.
Well, I am, French and me
So
go a
it's
long way. So
so it's
Presque.
so it's I guess it's one word. You kind of
Yeah.
all right.
Is it
I
an
like Presque.
aisle? Do you
I
even
like Presque.
know?
No, it's not. I don't know. It's not. I think it's not. I think
So that's like
it's
deceitful advertising if it's not a real aisle.
because I wanted to go to the aisle.
I wanted to go to the aisle. I want to do a
Eel.
Fields of Dreams from an island. Like, that would be.
Presqu'île. Another common variant is isle pronounced like the word eel. Presqu'île. Isn't it interesting? The name comes from the French, which means almost an island. So
Yeah.
there's your answer. Uh, this is good
We're
stuff.
we are we are
We're
fountains.
educating
We're
people today.
educating people right
We
now.
are educating people today.
This is what
Yeah,
D3 is all about.
I know.
Um, all
All
right,
right.
moving
All right.
forward. Another
Moving forward,
actually, I watched this one of these teams this yesterday.
did you really?
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Heartland College, Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference,
Yes,
Earlham, and Olivet.
all of that. Yeah, I watched Earlham
Olivet.
yesterday.
So Earlham is 1-3-1. They played Olivet 2 years ago. It was a tie game. Olivet is also 1-3-1. Get this: Olivet's career record for the program currently sits at 502, 499, and 98.
Yeah, I'm.
They played 1,000 games and they're
Which
500.
is which is what they're 1,000 games.
Yeah.
Let's say I can't even do math right now. It's not going to work. How many years have they been playing?
Oh, we could probably figure that out.
I'm surprised at this one when it pulled up. Like I thought Earlham and both Earlham and Olivet were pretty decent. Again, a couple of years ago.
And it's what is it? The University of Olivet. Yeah, all right. The University of Olivet.
Olivet. Where am I going? Olivet
And
Athletic.
let's see. Their record book.
They are they are the Comets.
Comments, all right.
Schedule.
Year by year stats, year by year win loss. So
I mean they play a pretty decent schedule. Whether again, Like they have to go up against. They play BW, Calvin. I mean, Adrian last year was good. Hope, Trine,
Why is it not
Kalamazoo.
finding it?
Like they don't have a walk in the park of a season, that's for sure.
All-time coaching records. Maybe is that it? Year-by-year results. Where did I see it? Because I was so impressed with it. All-time postseason. Year-by-year results. No, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Maybe it wasn't Olivet that had that record because I can't find what I saw earlier. But now I'm a little.
Where are they located? Olivet, Michigan? I don't even know where that is. Is that near was it Independence Falls?
I don't know. People listen to this podcast like, what the hell am I listening to?
Yeah. It's near Lansing. Olivet's
What are
near
these guys talking
Lansing.
about? All right.
Yeah. And Earlham, I thought, was Indiana, maybe somewhere. Yeah, Indiana.
Richmond, Indiana. Yep.
All right.
Mascot, Big Earl.
Yeah.
Big Earl, Mr. Quaker. About it. 677 students. See, now, so they've got 600 students,
Yeah.
700 students, and I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you can't. I'd say, like, you can't compete. That just makes it really hard,
Right.
What are they known for? Do you know? Private, obviously.
Quaker.
It is Quakers. Is this the Amherst of the Midwest-ish? Right, because Amherst isn't that big. I don't think.
Earlham is one of the earliest college programs in college football. Their first season was 1888.
They still can't beat the Purple Raiders.
They were suspended during the 2019 season.
Who was? Football?
Yeah, I think that this suspended's a tough word. I think they suspended play just because they probably didn't have enough numbers.
Get members.
Yeah, they got.
They Earlham. They're not. I mean, their games are tight. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. And they actually have a nice stadium. Look at that. Wow, I got to talk to the coach here. They got a real. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Holy mackerel! Check this out. Where'd you go? Check this out. Let me see if I can.
Well,
I'm learning all sorts of different things now. So
they're playing at Olivet.
Oh, boo hiss! But check
Michigan.
this. Check Earlham out. Window. There we go. Share. Tell me when you see it.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that.
I gotta expand
look at that.
What?
That's beautiful.
Wow,
too bad they're
that
not
is
playing
nice.
there, but
Nice grass field. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Mount Union does not have that for its soccer team, I will just say. Which brings me great pains.
You're not giving them enough money. You got to start give them a cut of your
Simple Coach, my global multimedia empire profits.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you. They might be able to afford like a cup of grass seed, if that. Yeah. Anyhow, all right.
Next game. You mentioned this one, Medgar Evers.
Medgar Evers, yeah.
At New Jersey City University.
Yeah, these are. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say Medgar Evers is 1-3. New Jersey City is 1-4-1.
Medgar Evers is like a legit university, like it's like NYU ish, like I mean smaller obviously, and but it is. Hey, you're walking down a street in the city, and there's a building for Medgar Evers, and Medgar Evers is
Oh
there, and
yeah,
it's yeah, it's like a legit like high rise type
yeah, yeah, yeah.
school. Yeah, yeah.
And New Jersey, I thought they were closing, right? Weren't they merging with
No, they're
somebody? What?
merging with Kane, I thought.
Yeah, right.
Um, yeah, but I spoke to the coach last year, and yeah, this was before that. But there'd been, I mean, like some of the schools in Jersey have been like, what is it, Bloomfield,
Bloomfield,
yeah,
Bloomfield. Yeah, merged
and
with Montclair.
Montclair, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I did watch Medgar Evers. Medgar Evers is one where it's sometimes it's difficult for them to actually have a full roster. Um,
Hmm.
and I watched Jersey City play Montclair, and I don't know about this year, but Jersey City's like they just go in like, hey, we're just gonna outwork and be more tougher than you.
So I remember New Jersey City University. They went like 8 years with no. They're in the NJAC.
Yeah,
They went like 8 years with no conference wins,
correct,
and
correct.
then in 2022 they actually had like they were like
Yeah,
7-3 or something like that.
yeah, yeah,
And the coach was not coach of the year. I'm like,
yeah,
how is that
yeah,
possible?
yeah, 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 yeah. They also bring in, you don't realize, or I didn't know until I spoken to them. Their roster reflects it. They bring in a lot of kids from overseas will come because they're like, oh, we're right next to the city. It's cheap. It's
Well,
cheap.
look at
Yeah,
Medgar Evers'
yeah,
roster. It's all Caribbean.
yeah, yeah.
Haitians and
Haitians. Yeah,
Jamaicans
yeah,
and
yeah,
a lot of the islands.
yeah. It's at Jersey City. Jeez, it's gonna be la 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 la. I hate
I
you. I hate you.
I played at Jersey City University in high school. We played a sectional.
It's a neat
No, no,
place.
not a sectional. We played a state semifinal
Yeah.
there.
Is that the one right next to the bridge? The field's like sort of next to the one bridge. Is that there?
Mm,
No.
no.
It's a grass field. I do know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yep. Next game. Next game. This is an interesting game.
I actually watched these guys too.
Nichols at University of New England. 364 and 340. So Nichols is 0-3-2. University of New England is 0-3-1. New England has not scored a goal. 0 goals for, 13 goals against. Last year, New England won 2-1 when they played each other. They had 350 people at their game last year.
Yeah.
So this goes to show you teams that are at the bottom of the Massey rankings, not very strong, not very good, are still playing hard, and 350 people show up.
Yeah.
You know, good for them. I would actually probably want to watch this game.
I actually thought University of New England wasn't like they. I don't. I thought they were. I thought last year they were better.
I don't know what they were last year,
They
but
were
this year they haven't
five
scored.
eight and 5-8 and 5.
Well, all these
Yeah,
teams that I've picked here are for the last couple of years are between like 1 and 5 wins.
yeah, yeah.
They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins a year.
I guess they're not. I thought these guys were. Yeah. He's been the coach for 11. That's not. Who's the? Where did the Brown coach go? Do you remember?
Ooh, no,
I thought it was New England, but it's not. Obviously.
was it Western New? Was it Western New England?
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, he went to. I thought that this was it, but it's not. It's
Not him.
another
Okay.
guy. But you know what? Like If 300, 400 people went to a game, that must be fun. Like
Right.
it must be like the atmosphere is just really cool. Like win
Yeah.
lose, hey, we're just here to
Right.
it
Yeah.
seems I like that. I like that. I
I
need
mean,
more of that.
350 people is a good
Yeah,
amount for a Division three soccer game.
yeah, yeah. Blue Storm Stadium. What is that? They got a blue turf. Blue
Do
turf.
they? Neat.
New England has blue turf. Nice.
Speaking of games with big attendance, this week is Wednesday, I believe, is the famed Marshmallow Bowl
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
at
No.
at
Yeah.
Messiah at 0-5 Messiah.
Oh my gosh. Just I'm
But
shocking.
that'll be like close to 2,000 people at that
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. I gotta believe I don't attendance doesn't yeah, I don't look, right? Like I just don't.
Right.
I gotta believe that's one of the
I'm
best
surprised.
regular season attended games. I would say Messiah year in and year out has great support.
Messiah always draws about 1,000 people,
Yeah,
but the Marshmallow Bowl draws another
yeah,
1,000 people
yeah,
from Elizabethtown.
yeah.
Um, yeah, there's gonna be like 2,000 people there chucking
Yeah.
marshmallows at each other, and the field and the refs and the players and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Wow.
It's quite an event.
We should just have a Messiah session on sometime. Yeah. I don't want to distract from these games, but they're
I
they're
told you Salisbury. When I put that game in last week, I said Salisbury gives Messiah fits. What was the score of that game? 4-0.
4-0.
4-0.
And you know what? And Messiah kept trying. I watched it. Like they just kept trying, going back to the well, going back, and it just didn't work. Something's not working. Something's not working there, and I don't. Yeah, and I'd say for a couple of years, like even last year, I was a little. So anyhow,
All right, last
all right,
game,
last game.
and this is the one where we have somebody that's close to this one.
Really,
Yeah.
who could that be?
So this game features the Franklin College Grizzlies at Principia.
Is it Principia or is it
I don't
Principia?
know. Is it Principia? I don't know. Apologies. I don't know. Principia. It's probably Principia. You're probably right.
Who's close to this?
To Franklin
Is it
College
Franklin?
Grizzlies.
Yeah.
It, I believe FC Grizzlies grad.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Nice.
I think it's one of his signatures in one of his posts was like, "Are we ever going to win a game or something?" I don't know.
Oh.
They haven't. They're 0-6 this year. They haven't won a game since September 30th of 2024.
Yeah, are these guys located in Cincinnati? No, they're not Cincinnati, are
I
they?
don't know. Franklin College. Franklin, Indiana.
Franklin, Indiana. Man, looks like a lovely place. I don't even know. I will say that both of these teams, this weekend will be the first time I've ever seen these teams. I will, because I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch all these games and I'm actually going to. I will make this commitment too. I'm actually going to send emails to all the coaches and be like, "I'd love to talk to you. When are you going to come on?"
There you go.
EJ says to get on the horn with me, and is
Yeah,
this
Principia. It's Principia. You're right. Principia.
is it a rivalry or is it
Principia.
just a
No,
regular game?
Principia.
Principia.
Principia. Yeah,
Um,
Principia.
is
Okay.
this considered a rivalry or no? I don't know. It's amazing to me. Like, it was, all right, so I'm going to expand because I unfortunately don't have much really soccer knowledge on these teams. I mean, in general, like I just don't. I watch them. Like I don't. I wish I could watch more, but I can't. Right? Like so. But one of the things I try to explain to people what is amazing about this country that I don't think people get is that you can drive in any direction and within an hour like of wherever you are, more than likely you could hit some institution of higher education.
Yes.
It is remarkable. And I don't think people, and I get why, but I don't think people take a step back and look at that and just be like, I mean, again, and these games are, I think, quite, for the most part, shining examples of that. Franklin, right? Principia, like these are, again, not a lot of notoriety. People don't know them, all that kind of stuff. All the attention goes to the top 25, top 50. But again, the greatness of this country is that you go anywhere, you drop yourself anywhere, and within an hour, you could probably find an institution of higher education.
Yeah.
Whether that's I'm not just saying Division III, right? Division I, Division II,
Right.
community college. It is astounding. It doesn't exist anywhere on this earth, anywhere, except for here. It's just remarkable.
That's fair.
So anyhow, I wanted to say that because I go through this list and I'm like, I didn't watch. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so many of these institutions where kids are getting educated, right? Educated. And and don't get the notoriety. And they, like I said, they compete, they train, they do all the things
they're working just as hard as everybody else.
Everybody else, correct. Yep.
They're taking 5 classes and
busting
practicing 3 hours a day, just like everybody else.
Everybody else. Yeah. So that's what always gives me the goosebumps. Like these kids. Again, records are records, which is why I'll talk to anybody because I'm like you put in the effort like anyone else, and I think that should be rewarded, like, praised.
I'm always interested in how these schools, how they get players from where they do.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the Principia roster right now. They've got a handful of kids from El Salvador, Argentina, Uganda, South Africa, Brazil, Kenya, Nigeria, and then they got a kid from Missouri. They got a kid from, are they in Missouri? Got a kid from California, from Los Angeles. Like
where
a senior. They got a senior. They got a senior from California, from Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So he's been there for 4 years. Like, what brought you to Principia?
Yeah. It's just remarkable, right? And
to
then,
play soccer with a bunch of foreigners.
Yeah, and the remarkable thing I think too, right, is there's like we don't even dive into like what is it about the school? Like what is it about?
That's what I'm saying. Like what is it? Like, why are you
like,
there? Right.
Yeah.
And this is a kid here. So he's a senior. And he's played in 3 years, 23, 24, 25. He's played a total of 955 minutes.
Yeah.
So he doesn't play a whole lot.
Yeah.
But he's going to school and putting in the hours and putting in the work for the love of the game.
Yep.
And
it's remarkable. It's remarkable.
I'm really curious what he's going to end up doing,
I'm totally going to reach out to this guy. To this coach, because it is, just like I said, it. Especially these days, we don't talk about how amazing some things are in the U.S. And I think every time we talk about Division III and another school comes up where it's like I didn't even know it was a thing, or I haven't watched or any of that stuff, and I'm just like that. I find amazing.
So this kid I'm looking at, he's a philosophy because he's got a LinkedIn. He's a philosophy major.
Yeah. From where is this?
The kid from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yeah. Just remarkable.
And he went to South Carolina, University of South Carolina freshman year, it looks like. So he transferred. He transferred to Principia.
I still don't know where. Hang on.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Hope he scores.
Yeah. You're rooting for him now.
I'm rooting for
I
him.
feel like, I feel like I might have to get us hats from Principia.
There you go.
I do. I'm probably the only person that you know who, anytime I look up a school, I look at three things. I mean, broadly, the athletics, particularly the soccer. So men's and women's, what does that look like, and who the coaches are, and all that stuff. I will pull up a campus map just to look at the campus. Like, what's the campus?
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
the campus look like? What is it? What's the layout? Where's the quad? All that stuff. And then the third thing, the bookstore. And I will look at
Follett. Follett.
Yeah. The
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble,
Follett or Barnes
whatever
and
it
Noble
is.
bookstore. Yeah, because none of those schools run their own stuff anymore.
Yeah. So, anyhow, this one's going to be tough regardless. Like, I don't like whatever advantages I had last week.
Exactly.
Are totally
so take your
null and void.
take your fancy first place score, shove it up your.
You know what?
It's like what is it? The Bad News Bears. Hey Yankees,
Yeah.
take your first place trophy and shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
And then they start spraying the beer on each other.
Yeah.
All the 12-year-olds. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I will finish first again because it is my right now to finish first. I'm celebrating. I will be celebrating until I am the king until the king is dead, and so
that's right. Long live the king.
Like, I got 7 days, so we're gonna do another one of these tomorrow. So we'll go. Book some time to talk to me about how great I am.
I appreciate that you even speak with people like me.
Well, I considered it today. Like,
this is an honor.
Might be beneath
I should have. This is an honor and a privilege to be on your show. Thank you for. I'm a first time or a long time listener, big fan.
Yeah, I will say. And again, if people are watching at this point, because I don't know who would have stayed tuned in to us.
We're an hour into this. Yeah. People are like, whatever.
Like, who are these guys? I will say, and I don't say it enough, and I should. Dude, all of this stuff that we do is all because of you. Like, I do nothing. We just talk. But the effort you put into doing this pool for the guys on the boards, the 50 people, 75 people, whatever it is, who sign up and participate, dude, that is... chapeau to you. Did you like that French word? That
chapeau.
Yeah, Presque.
Presque Principia.
Yeah.
It's Principia.
Yeah. You deserve all the credit for this, and I don't deserve. I get none of it. I deserve none of it.
You know what? I enjoy looking at this stuff and putting it together, and then curious, and I enjoy talking to you, and we have a good time and a couple good laughs, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know anything, I guess I pretend to know something. I don't know anything.
Yeah. You realize too, right? Like, again, for folks who watch, like, the more you start to dig, the more you realize, like, oh my God, there's so much there. Like,
right.
There's so many schools, so many places, so many games. Like, you can't even full time making my global multimedia empire fortunes. There's not enough time in the day to watch it all.
So next week is this week, coming up is week 4. And then we have again, I call this the Massey week with all these crazy matchups, not crazy matchups, but week 5, we start to get into conference games now. So I think we're going to start going back to the big the big
Well, you
conference
can't not,
games.
right?
Right,
Like you
right,
can't.
right,
Unfortunately, this is why I appreciated this week in particular for highlighting these schools, right? That, like I said,
right.
that sort of do everything everybody else does, right? Like,
Yeah,
but at some point you can't not do
right.
some of those NESCAC games that are just, or
There's some big games coming up that
Centennial Conference, like you
right,
name it, like
right.
a couple of those landmark games. I mean, they're really SCIAC games, SCAC games. You can't not do
Yeah,
them. You just can't. It's just really hard.
yeah. We
That
will get to
yeah
those because
yeah
they're all gonna they're gonna start to be important games now.
yeah
Important conference games coming up.
yeah yeah.
Yeah,
It's always once you start hitting October, games are much more meaningful
right.
than the start. So anyhow.
Yep, yep. So that's what we got.
All right, Eric EJ, that was fantastic of you.
Yeah.
It was
Good luck.
equally fantastic that I am number one.
It is fantastic. I am
Um,
kudos to you. I am proud to be in your aura,
you should be.
your
You
circle. I'm
totally.
in your
You should
circle.
be. You should. You should.
You know,
You should feel the greatness emanating from the screen
I do.
because
I do.
I nailed it this time. I totally did.
Nailed it. Nailed
I've
it.
been pining just for one. Like I was, like last year, I would be like, "Come on, just once." Like I know what I'm doing. Come on, come on. And here we are, finally.
You know what you're doing. You clearly know what you're doing. 70 points.
Clearly,
Big week. Big week.
clearly, clearly,
Yeah.
big week, big week. All right,
Big week.
all
All
right,
right.
brother.
Peace
Thank
out.
you.
Yep.